Hello everyone and welcome to the next app review in our education and game related series. I'm Victor Fitzgerald and I'm going to be walking you through European War 4 or the Napoleonic Wars. This game is all about teaching military history and the outcome of battles. It is great as a social studies amendment to your curriculum, but keep in mind that it is very war-based and conquest-based, so you will have students waging war on the iPad. So it may not necessarily be the best game for students who are a little bit younger. For high school and middle school students, it is a great companion to the things that they will be learning in class. There is a great campaign and tutorial system within the app, but to show you some of the features, I'm going to go ahead and load a conquest to show you the years that this app spans. When the app starts, you can start in 1775 in America or run all the way through the War of 1812 and the French Revolution, 1815. You can select any of these time periods to play your conquest. I'm going to go ahead and start off with America. When it loads, you have a wide range of countries that you can select to begin your war. You can fight as the Redcoats or Great Britain, or you can go ahead and load up the United States, which starts in the Boston area. I'm going to go ahead and start the United States as our example. When the game loads, it shows you how many of your troops are consuming food, what your basic economy is, and strength and things of that nature. When the game itself loads, it shows you a map of your immediate area, all of the troop strength around. You can zoom out to see the areas and who is attacking from where. So you can see the fledgling US is taking over this area. We do not have New York, but we do have Baltimore, Yorktown, and Wilmington and Charleston, and as far south almost as Savannah, and as far east as almost the Mississippi we've got going on here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and advance through gameplay a little bit, move our troops to the front line, and engage with a number of battles just so that you can see exactly what is happening when each battle is waged. The first thing you're going to do is start moving troops. There are no dice rolls in this game. You get a simple number showing you how well your forces are performing in battle. I'm moving my troops to immediately start attacking the British forces in the area. That is kind of just my own prerogative. I could have just as easily selected any other set of troops to engage. As you can see, I'm manually selecting each troop and moving them into battle to fight for me as I progress throughout the game. As I progress and update my units, I will be able to take over cities and move through more and more areas. As soon as I'm done moving and placing all of my units, so I'm going to keep engaging as many people as possible while it is still my turn. Then I can update and show you what will happen as soon as I finish my turn. All right. I think that is as many engagements as I am willing to make right now, holding my forces in strategic reserve in Charleston and just north of Savannah. And we'll see what else everybody else is planning on doing against me. As soon as I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and hit the hourglass symbol, which means that my turn is over and I am ready for my opponents to take their turn. As you can see, the British start. They immediately shelled one of my units in the mountains, and I am engaged with artillery forces across the British settlement of New York. Now, as the game progresses, it's going to become more and more challenging, and infighting among these teams is not going to happen as much as you would expect. The majority of the battles are going to be waged against the United States rather than in between other forces. So, for example, France and Great Britain do not engage each other very often in any wars. Again, this is a great app if you are teaching military might of the Revolutionary War or the War of 1812, and you want students to understand where forces were positioned and how those forces were depleted as the war went on. Again, it's a great app, but it is very military focused, so keep that in mind as you engage students with it. Thank you for tuning into this review. If you have any questions about this, feel free to leave a comment or visit us at my website, victorfitzgerald.com. And stay tuned for future updates and game reviews as time goes on. Thanks.